Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Mandello, and today we're going to be showing you how to enter your troop's shipping address into a shipping form. So first you want to make sure that you do have their address. You want to make sure that you have their rank, first name, last name, the name of their command or their unit that they're with. Not all of the addresses are going to have this, but a lot of them are going to have a unit number and a box. And then all of them should have either an FPO, APO, or DPO, followed by an AP, AE, or AA, and then the military zip code. So once you have that information, you're going to go to your custom shipping. You're going to start off with their information, entering in their first name and their last name. You can skip the company. And in the first address form, you're going to be entering in their command name. So for Navy addresses, it's going to start with USS. For Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, it's just going to be the command's name or the unit's name. Then you're going to enter their unit number. Now for the box number, the U.S. Postal Service recognizes that the military does not have P.O. boxes, but whenever it sees the word box, it assumes that there's a P.O. box, and it's going to come up as an error. So it's always better if you just leave out the O and just put BX followed by their actual box number. So unit number, BX for box, and then the box number. Moving on to the city. For our example, we've chosen FPO, but you can also sometimes see APO and DPO for the military installation addresses. So if you ever see these numbers, these letters, then city is where you're going to add those. So for this example, we're putting FPO. And country is something that can oftentimes get very confusing, but we're going to make it really easy. So for any military address, it is always going to be the United States. Even if they are in Kuwait or Afghanistan or South Korea or any other country, if it is a military U.S. installation or command or unit, then it is always going to be the United States as the country. So once you've listed that, then you're going to go and click on state. And you're going to start by scrolling all the way down at the bottom until you see Armed Forces Americas, Armed Forces Europe, and Armed Forces Pacific. These are the designations of where that unit is. So when we go back to our address, you have FPO, APO, or DPO here in this section, and then it's always followed by a 2-digit letter. And it's going to be either AP, AA, or AE. This stands for Armed Forces Europe, Armed Forces America, or Armed Forces Pacific. So whichever designation you see here, when you go back to the customer information, that is the state that you're going to be putting it in. Now, they're U.S. military, but like we said before, this is the area of the world that their installation is currently in. So now that you've put that, you're then going to finish it off with the zip code. If you happen to have a longer one, you actually don't want to put these last 4 in because it will cause verification issues. So what you really want to do is leave it to the first 5. And so there you go. You've got the rank, first name, last name, address, command, unit name, installation, unit number, box number without the O, city as the APO, FPO, or DPO. Country is always the United States. The state is the AE, AA, or AP, and the zip code. So I hope that you found this tutorial very useful, and now we can go on ahead and start shipping out those great care packs to your troop overseas. Thank you so much.